That is My Morning Jacket. Yim Yang's in the gang on 92 Zoo, the sound of Mobile, and the home of Hangout Fest Radio, the official voice for Hangout Fest. Backstage we are, and we just had Switchfoot in, and now it's getting pretty busy this afternoon with three guys from Dawes, Griffin, Tay, and Taylor. I knew I'd forget. Sitting here listening to them warm up, man, you guys, your harmonies are just so tight.
Thanks.
I mean, it's like sitting here watching Crosby, Stills, and Nash. You probably know those cats, don't you?
We met Graham Nash, but that's it. I wish I knew him.
I'm sure you probably will meet them all before it's all over and done. They're probably listeners. Dawes in the studio, and did you guys play yet on stage?
No.
No? Are you excited to?
Very.
Yeah.
Have you seen any acts yet?
We haven't really had time, unfortunately. We were just watching a little bit of Alabama Shakes from the sidelines.
They sound really good, don't they?
Yeah, they sound great.
They sound great. Well, we'll get you into your music and in and out so you can go enjoy the rest of the fest, hopefully. It's Dawes, and what song? You want to talk about the song?
Yeah, If I Wanted Someone. Like the memory from your mother's house, from before you got too old. Like a feeling from a photograph, before its meanings all get told. The words I say can be silver, but what's left unsaid can be gold. So get to know me once I go away. Maybe 'cause some love of mine had really let me down. Or maybe 'cause I come from such an empty-hearted town. But the only time I am lonely is when others are around. I just never end up knowing what to say. If I wanted someone to clean me up, I'd find myself a maid. If I wanted someone to spend my money, I wouldn't need to get paid. If I wanted someone to understand me, I'd have so much more to say. I want you to make the days move easy. I took everything I thought from what it takes to be a man. We need words to be put to what we do not understand. While you lean into the echoes and you do not raise a hand. Oh woman, help me see it like it is. If I wanted someone to clean me up, I'd find myself a maid. If I wanted someone to spend my money, I wouldn't need to get paid. If I wanted someone to understand me, I'd have so much more to say. I want you to make the days move easy. If I wanted someone to clean me up, I'd find myself a maid. If I wanted someone to spend my money, I wouldn't need to get paid. If I wanted someone to cut me down, I'd have handed you the blade. I want you to make the days move easy. I want you to make the days move easy.
That is Dawes, 92 Zoo Live Backstage Hangout Festival. And that's not the new single. I thought, isn't the single A Little Bit of Everything? Or?
Oh, yeah, that's the new one right now, yeah.
Okay, all right. I was listening to A Little Bit of Everything, and that's what I was thinking of when you were going to do that one. And that one definitely comes from the heart, too. Now, you guys are in California land, and you were talking with the guys of Switchfoot. Are y'all old friends, or?
We're like actually pretty recent friends.
Yeah, we met those guys when we were at Largo doing some stuff with the Watkins siblings, Sarah Watkins and her brother Sean, and he's in a band, Fiction Family, with them. So we all met through that.
Oh, okay. Now, what part of California do you guys?
Los Angeles.
Okay, that's what I thought. For some reason, my mind's not working today. I was comparing your sound one day to Jackson Browne, and somebody said, well, that's funny that you should say that because he's a big fan.
Yeah.
And he's
a friend.
A friend, too, yeah. And how long have you known him? Or is he like a friend of the family? Or
About a couple of years. We met him through our producer.
Okay.
We all ended up going to Spain together, and we opened for him, and then we were also his band for the night. Like when we played 3 shows out there together. And we've done that a couple times. Then we're going to get up and play some songs with them in Newport and be his band for that.
I mean, that had to be pretty cool to be able to get up and jam with Jackson Browne. I mean, the man.
Yeah, that's great.
Do you guys have enough time to do another song, or?
Sure.
Totally.
Okay, great. It's
do a little bit of everything if you want.
Come again?
I'll do a little bit of everything.
Okay. I love that song. Well, my friends that love you love the first single too. It's Dawes on 92 Zoo.
With his back against the San Francisco traffic, on the bridge's side that faces towards the jail, setting out to join a demographic. He hoists his first leg up over the rail. Then a phone call's made and police cars show up quickly, and the sergeant slams his passenger door. He says, hey son, why don't you talk through this with me? Just tell me what you're doing it for. Oh, it's a little bit of everything. It's the mountains, it's the fog, it's the news at 6 o'clock, it's the death of my first dog, it's the angels up above me, it's the song that they don't sing. It's a little bit of everything. There's an older man who stands in a buffet line. He is smiling and he's holding out his plate. And the further that he looks back into his timeline, that hard road always led him to today. He's making up for when his bright future had left him. He's making up for the fact his only son is gone, and letting everything out once his server asks him, sir, have you figured out yet what it is you want? I'm gonna have a little bit of everything, the biscuits and the beans, whatever helps me to forget about these things that brought me to my knees. So pile on those mashed potatoes and an extra chicken wing, 'cause I'm having a little bit of everything. Somewhere a pretty girl is writing invitations to a wedding she has scheduled for the fall. Her man says, baby, can I make an observation? You don't seem to be having any fun at all. She says, you just worry about your groomsmen and your shirt size.